Chapter 9: The Great Adventure. Childhood is a treasure chest filled with moments of wonder, excitement, and adventure. For Rohan, one particular escapade from his early years would forever be etched in his memory: the Great Adventure of the Secret Cave. It all began one sunny afternoon during the summer vacation. Rohan had just turned 10, and the world outside his home beckoned with the promise of exploration. He was determined to make the most of his free time, and little did he know that this summer would lead him to an unforgettable adventure. Rohan lived in a quiet neighborhood in Mumbai, nestled between bustling streets and serene parks. The neighborhood was a close-knit community where children played together in the evenings and parents watched out for one another's kids. One warm afternoon, Rohan's friend Samir came over to visit. Samir was a year older than Rohan and always full of ideas for adventures. He had a map he had discovered hidden away in his grandfather's attic, and the faded parchment intrigued him. "Rohan," Samir said with a mischievous glint in his eye, "I think this map leads to a secret cave." Rohan's curiosity was immediately piqued. A secret cave. The idea of exploring an unknown world filled with mysteries and treasures sent a shiver of excitement down his spine. "Are you sure, Samir?" Rohan asked, his eyes wide with anticipation. Samir nodded confidently, "Positive. But we have to be discreet about this. We don't want anyone else to find out about our adventure." The two friends huddled over the map, their heads close together as they deciphered its cryptic symbols and landmarks. The map appeared to lead to a small, wooded area on the outskirts of their neighborhood, a place they had often visited during their outdoor adventures. With a sense of determination, Rohan and Samir packed a small backpack with essential supplies: flashlight, some snacks, a notebook, and a couple of water bottles. They were ready to embark on their great adventure. As they ventured into the woods, the dense foliage and towering trees created an enchanting atmosphere. The air was filled with the chirping of birds and the rustling of leaves, and a sense of anticipation hung in the air. Following the map's instructions, they navigated through the woods, crossing a babbling brook and passing by large moss-covered rocks. Every step felt like a leap into the unknown, and their excitement grew with each passing moment. After what seemed like hours of following the map's clues, they stumbled upon an unusual rock formation. It resembled a natural archway, with vines and creepers hanging down like a curtain. Samir's eyes widened as he compared the rock formation to the map. "This is it, Rohan," Samir exclaimed. "This is the entrance to the secret cave." Their hearts raced as they approached the rock formation. With a sense of anticipation and a touch of trepidation, they stepped through the archway. What lay beyond was a hidden world of wonder. Inside the cave, the air was cool and damp. The walls were adorned with glistening stalactites that hung like icicles from the ceiling. Their flashlight beams revealed intricate formations and glittering mineral deposits that sparkled like diamonds in the dark. Rohan and Samir ventured deeper into the cave, their senses heightened by the unfamiliar surroundings. They discovered underground chambers filled with awe-inspiring rock formations, some resembling monstrous creatures and others like frozen waterfalls. The cave was a labyrinth of passages, and as they delved deeper, they marveled at the beauty of the natural world hidden beneath the Earth's surface. They took notes, sketched the formations, and collected small mineral samples, determined to document their discovery. However, as they ventured further into the cave, they encountered an unexpected obstacle: narrow passage that seemed to lead to a dead end. The map had not prepared them for this, and a sense of unease crept over them. "We can't give up now," Samir declared. "Let's try to squeeze through that passage. Maybe it leads to another chamber." Rohan hesitated for a moment, his heart pounding. The passage was tight, and the walls seemed to close in on him. But the spirit of adventure burned within him, and he nodded in agreement. They wriggled through the narrow passage, their backpacks grazing against the rocky walls. It was a challenging journey, but the prospect of discovering what lay beyond fueled their determination. To their delight, the passage opened into a larger chamber, and what they found left them breathless. The chamber was illuminated by a natural skylight, with sunlight streaming through a hole in the cave ceiling. The center of the chamber held a small underground lake, its waters crystal clear and reflecting the shimmering stalactites above. Rohan and Samir stood on the edge of the underground lake, their eyes wide with wonder. It was a scene of breathtaking beauty, a hidden oasis deep within the earth. They marveled at how nature had carved this hidden gem over countless millennia. As they explored the chamber, Rohan noticed something glinting at the edge of the lake. He bent down and discovered a small collection of gemstone sapphires, amethysts, and a single sparkling diamond. It was a treasure hidden within the secret cave. Excitement bubbled within them as they realized the significance of their discovery. They carefully collected the gemstones, marveling at their beauty and rarity. It was a moment they knew they would remember for the rest of their lives. Their adventure had not only led them to the heart of the cave, but also to a hidden treasure trove of nature's wonders. They decided to leave a small mark in the Shambhala sketch of their journey, and a note expressing their gratitude to the cave for its beauty and secrets. With the gemstones safely tucked away in their backpacks and their hearts filled with a sense of accomplishment, Rohan and Samir made their way back through the cave, emerging into the daylight once more. The journey had been challenging, but it had been worth every moment. Word of their adventure spread through their neighborhood, and the cave became a place of intrigue and wonder for the local children. Rohan and Samir had discovered a hidden world beneath their feet, and they became the heroes of their own legend. As the years passed, Rohan often revisited the cave in his memories. It had been a place of discovery, friendship, and the boundless spirit of adventure. The gemstones they had found served as a reminder that sometimes the greatest treasures in life are not material possessions, but the experiences and memories we create. The great adventure of the secret cave had left a lasting impression on Rohan's childhood, instilling in him a sense of curiosity, wonder, and the belief that there was always something new to explore in the world around him. It was a lesson he carried with him throughout his life, reminding him that every journey, no matter how challenging, held the potential for discovery and magic. And so, as Rohan continued to explore the world through his art, his travels, and his love for history, he knew that the spirit of adventure would always be a part of him, a legacy of the great adventure that had shaped his childhood